got any kind of history with 22?
Nah, I ain't got no history with 22. We just out here training camp, competing, trying to get better. That's it.
Saw you kind of just spike the ball at his feet when you made that catch. Is that sort of just a statement to the defense? Just getting back at him for other times of practice.
No, man, when you a competitive man, you just that competitive spirit come out in different ways. You know what I mean? That's just how I was feeling at the time. You know what I mean? But we just out there battling. You know what I mean? Training camp, competing, trying to get better. That's it.
Did Thornhill win that one, or was it just a little high afterwards?
I got to go back and watch the film. I mean, I ain't get it, so I give it to him. You know, talking about the last one we ran? I ain't get it. I get it to him, man. We watch the tape and see what's going on. But again, we battling, and it is what it is. I'm gonna win some. They gonna win some. That's what it is.
Seems like you're taking pitches out of the backfield. How different is that for you? And that's a different role, right?
I've made plays from the backfield in my career. You know what I mean? Nothing different. I'm just continuing to be as valuable as I can to this offense, and wherever it is they need me, that's where I'm gonna be at.
How much fun is it to have those physical battles at day camp here?
It's extremely fun. It get kind of quiet. You gotta wake the stands up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's training camp. That's what So we out here competing and having a good time, having fun. You know what I mean? That's all it's about.
It looked like the second one, you shoved the ball in your gut. You really didn't want to deal with it anymore, but he wouldn't let it go. Is that kind of how it went?
Which one?
The second time. He went and picked up the ball after the incompletion.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess he ain't like me throwing him. Listen, we teammates, man. We ain't got no personal beef or nothing like that. We out here competing. You know what I mean? We having fun. It get competitive when you lose and when you win, and that's why we do. We've been doing this for a long time, man, and we want to win. And it just brings certain characteristics out in us. We understand that we can't take this to Sunday, so we can let it out here in training camp. You know what I mean, and kind of bottle it up. But it's still a lot of technique, fundamentals, and things that we got to apply each and every day. So we can't just come out here and have wasted emotional reps. You know what I'm saying?
Jonnu, it seems like Aaron connected with you guys a lot more today. This might have been his most consistent day as far as finding you guys at different parts of the field. What can you appreciate about his process that he's worked with you guys to continue to build chemistry?
I would just say he's another coach on the field, and just kind of the way he sees things, you can be very comfortable with Aaron operating the offense, and obviously he's going to be one of the greatest to ever do it at his position. And so it's an honor, you know what I mean, to have you, and understanding that this is his last year. You want to go out there, you want to be successful for him, you want to compete for him, and he's a great teammate, man. I mean, I don't know, how things have been portrayed in the past or whatever, however it's portrayed to the media. But that guy's a great teammate, great leader, great quarterback. Glad he's on our team.
A week and a half in, how do you feel like you guys are gelling as an offense, and how, as far as the playbook goes, how comfortable are you with that?
It's early, still early. Second week of camp, we got a long way to go. Long way to go before September. And every rep is valuable, and it's going to take. Rome was not built in a day, and it's going to take time. Got to continue to keep our head held so high. Like a bad day out here isn't a bad day, because there's always something to learn from and to grow from. As when you are a professional and as intentional as you should be, there should not be a bad day. When you get to this level, there's always things to clean up and to learn from. Technique-wise, fundamentals, mental errors, and we don't hide from that stuff. We run to it.
Ever play running back before?
I've had some success out the backfield during my career.
Do you enjoy it?
I do.
What have you heard about the Friday Night Lights practice? What are you looking forward to?
I heard there's a lot of great energy. Out there. I'm looking forward to it. Is that Latrobe High?
Yeah, Latrobe Memorial Stadium.
Latrobe Memorial Stadium, yeah. And so I'm looking forward to it. Listen, just being out here these past couple of days at training camp, I understand what kind of fan base this is, and I'm glad to be part of it.
When I talked to Chuck Clark, I asked him, is he a free safety or a strong safety? He said, I'm wherever they want me. It seems like there's a lot of fluidity on that side of the ball. Do you feel it's the same way with the way you and the receivers are working, with how you guys line up? It's less about positions, more about just talent.
Right. That availability, that versatility is going to give us flexibility, and that's going to be a problem for other teams, and that's how we kind of assembling this thing. And it's a selflessness aspect that goes into it, being able to play all different positions and learn different positions. and maybe not what you have been used to doing in the past. We're working to the big goal, and we all know what that is. And so, we ready to attack this thing head on, however it comes.
Where did you play running back?
Two more guys.
Johnny, where did you play running back?
Where did I play running back? Go back, like before the league or in the league?
What, in the league?
I'll say this. Go back to 2019, Tennessee versus Houston, and check the stat sheet. And go to rushing attempts and rushing yards. And then you can pull up the tape.
College before that too?
I got a few. Yeah, you know, I didn't have many carries in college, but Art was like the first guy to put the ball in my hands out the backfield at this level, and so I was just again, it's using me in places that I've I know I could be effective.
What team meant for you in your career? From that game against Houston?
Huh?
Do you have a favorite run from that game against Houston I mentioned?
There was only one run. There you go. That was two.
All right, thanks, Jonnu.
Thank you for checking out this content from Post-Gazette Sports. If you watch this video on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. For all of the sports coverage the Post-Gazette has to offer, visit post-gazette.com.